Well, the nickname the Mayor, it starts where I come from. I'm from Richmond, Virginia, East End Richmond to be specific. I went to high school at Hollis Springs High School, so shout out all my friends and family from Hollis Springs. And even when I was in high school, I was a popular basketball player, so I committed to VCU, which is 10 minutes from my house. So when I was in high school, all the fans used to come to the games and support me. You know, I had like a whole VCU fan section even when I was in high school. And then later, I ended up I went up going to VCU, played 4 years college basketball at VCU. And, as most people know, we went to the Final Four, but during the NCAA tournament, I had a really big game against Georgetown University. And, I don't remember how many points I had, but the commentator, who was a very famous commentator, Dickie V, he said at the end of the game that when I go back to Richmond, they're gonna consider me the Mayor because I'm from Richmond, and the way I played in that game, I think I kind of solidified myself and who I am for the city, and it kind of stuck, and it also still sticks today because I still live in Richmond. I come from like a place where everybody already knew me since I was 13, 14 years old. So, and then I think it's my personality, who I am, what I represent, and how I'm always the same. No matter when you see me, I show love to everybody, and I think that's what a Mayor kind of is. That's why it sticks now. So even though I think when I'm done playing basketball, people still gonna call me that, and it's not a nickname I gave myself. I kind of earned it, and the way I played in the NCAA tournament made it stick. So shout out to Dickie V and everybody in Richmond. Okay, you gotta understand, Richmond is nothing in Richmond but my college and another university, which is University of Richmond. Nobody really, Anyway, yeah, it's nothing in my city. So like when we went to the Final Four, it was like it may be the biggest thing that ever happened sports-wise. There, we don't have a professional basketball, football. We just have that college, and VCU always done good, but this time it kind of unified the city. Like everybody from every city, every neighborhood, they all was supporting us and like marching the streets and everything. The stores was jam-packed. Just to buy a T-shirt, you couldn't buy T-shirts, you couldn't buy gear. It was just something big for our city in 2011. And ever since then, the city has just grown to something even more special. Like the school is still rising and everything's getting better. So that moment and being a part of it, getting that nickname and the Final Four run, all that happened at the same time just kind of solidified my name in Richmond, Virginia. And it's crazy. It's crazy.